What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out this dude named Hova Flips, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Oh, good. Just sorry, everything's crammed.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh man,
Can't exactly. Can't do any better with today, unfortunately.
No.
this dude is
Do you have
using
any video games?
this dude is using sunglasses camera or some shit. Oh man, I might have to actually make this smaller. This is gonna make me motion sick, bro.
We don't have any video games here.
I've got some Atari stuff in the house I haven't brought out.
I might be.
Oh my god, do not ever film like that. Jesus Christ.
Huh? Do you know what you're wanting for all of it?
I was kind of hoping for 50. I guess I didn't even put a sticker
$50.
on it. It's raining out there and I don't want people going through or something else.
Oh yeah, I totally understand. Man, it's so cool to see these boxes.
Yeah, they don't even
Also, what is it with old people putting video games and shit in buckets and like little tins, like popcorn tins? I've seen this a couple of times.
make it anymore and I don't play them. I mean, to my knowledge, everything works. But I'm not guaranteeing anything because
Oh, yeah.
since I played.
It's too old to guarantee anything.
But I would take 50 for the whole.
Another thing I'll say about the sunglasses thing, not only does it make me want to fucking vomit, but this guy is filming inside of their house and they have no clue. You know, I think it's okay to film stuff if people are aware that it's happening, but this could be considered in some states like a breach of privacy or something. I think that might be some bullshit.
Caboodle.
Got the light gun. Looks like, yeah, I'll do 50.
So he paid $50 for all of that, and then like I don't know if you caught that there, but like the old guy, he was just kind of like looking down at the stuff
You have Atari too, or just this stuff?
like that. And he's like, man, I probably should have asked for more than 50. That guy paid 50 for that too easily. You know, it is what it is, you know, but you know, people are out here as resellers, you know, taking advantage of old people. I understand the guy said $50, but this Hova Flips guy could have been like, nah, that's way too low, especially for complete inbox NES games and a system. Let me give you, I don't know, 75, and he'd still make a fuck ton of money. And that's still, you know, 75 could still be considered lowballing, but you know, this guy isn't interested in, you know, helping anybody out. When he hands him the 50, he's just like, he's just like slowly dealing with it. He's like, well, 50 ain't much, I tell you.
Pretty good. How are you?
Cannot stand this motions shit.
You happen to have any video games?
Oh.
I have a Nintendo 64.
See that.
This dude is
the only
ass in
one I'm
two
getting
separate
rid of.
Not, nothing else, huh? You sure?
Yeah.
I love buying out game collections so much. Tetris.
Oh, he loves buying out game collections so much. What a weird fucking thing to say to like somebody that's trying to, you know, sell a couple things in their garage. So he found this one game, Tetris, and they want like $10 for it.
Sphere. Have you played it?
Oh yeah.
Is it like
yeah.
Tetris?
Oh, it's like. Oh,
I gotta look
what
it up.
is This thing, it's this. You run around and it like you drop these blocks and you drop them. It's 3D, so you're going
Okay.
this way, this way. You know, you're doing
3D Tetris.
Yes, it. Oh, I love that game.
He said,
But I don't have a 64 anymore, so. Yeah.
That's Tetris is one of my favorite games.
That
No
that
way.
Game is lots of fun. I had a buddy of mine who had it, and I was playing it out there.
this fucking ass master, bitch ass hoe, motherfucker, suck a dick right out of a fucking bottle of Coke. That don't even make sense. He said, let me look it up. So he made the lady think that he was looking up like gameplay or information on this Tetrasphere game. posing like he actually wants to play it. This motherfucker is looking at sold listings on eBay for that game to see if he can make money off of it. Wow. Why lie to her face? Why? Oh my God, man. I can't believe some people, dude.
I had to go buy it.
Right. Would you do like 5 on it?
Oh, you son of a fucking bitch, man. You fucking dick. Glasses fucking camera bitch ass son of a goddamn ass bitch shit. There ain't enough cuss words for this guy. Fuck you, man. You fucking piece of shit. Your video sucks. I can't believe you have 638,000 subscribers. Hope you fucking burn in hell when you pass away. You fucking look at, you act like you want to play it. Then you look it up, see how much it's worth. You see it goes for about $20. You know that there's not a lot of margin in there if you buy it for 10. So you're going to offer this poor lady 50% less than what she asked.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Of course, it's up to her to decide if she wants to take $5 for it. But I mean, it doesn't look like there's anybody else here at her garage sale. So she could be desperate. It's just very disappointing to see a lot of people these days do this kind of stuff to people, man. And just be dishonest. And she probably wouldn't even give a shit if you were going to resell it, because she obviously is not going to sell it on eBay. If she was, she wouldn't have a garage sale. But there's really no reason to lie to people's face like that and act like you're genuinely interested just so you can have an opportunity to pull your phone out and look it up and see how much it sells for. That's a really asshole move.
You sure you don't want to get rid of any other gaming stuff? Anything that you don't use?
Let me think. I've got...
And, of course, he's going to pester her now to see if she wants to sell any more of her gaming stuff, because he just got 50% off of this game. So he knows if she's got other shit in her house that he can get off of her, he could get it for really cheap. Very sneaky boy. Very sneaky boy.
Would you have any interest in a Nintendo DS system with games?
Yeah, for sure. Anything handheld or...
Let me think about that. And
Okay.
we're open tomorrow.
Okay.
And, if you want, you can leave me your number and I can
Yeah.
text you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
tell by the way she's talking and behaving that she's actually desperate for money. I've had enough. I don't want to fucking see any more of that.
Would you do $100 for everything?
$100 for what?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Yeah.
No. Oh, man. This guy makes Kreisky look like a Christmas
You
ornament.
guys have any video games?
There's a old console, like a joystick console, but nothing.
Oh, like one of the plug-in plays, or you just plug it in the TV? Okay. Where's that at? I might. Oh, right here. And a GameCube controller. You don't have a console or any of the games for the GameCube?
Okay, I definitely hate this guy. I'm going to skip to the end.
So I might be stealing that from my, and it works,
Stealing, yeah, you definitely steal.
or anything like that. So the 64, the PS3, and the Xbox One, that was another I asked. I actually followed the lady. It was the daughter helping the mother set up. Followed her to her house. Unfortunately, she only had the one game for the Nintendo 64. But fortunately, it is Mario 64. I felt really bad. I offered $100 for this stuff because she said that the PS3, as far as she knew, it worked. She was explaining with the Xbox, you have to put discs in and out, sometimes over and over and over, and then eventually it'll read. So I was like, I don't even know if I want that, but I knew I could sell it for parts if I got it cheap enough.
Oh, my God.
And then the 64, she said she couldn't get to work because this is the box that it came in. So here she had the proper... the RCA to HDMI converter. It doesn't look like the best one, but she showed me that, and she explained that they couldn't get it to work on their modern TV. So I was a little scared that the 64 might not work as well, but just hoping that, it was just user error. And I did plug in the Nintendo 64 and it works fine, and that's good. So the 360 Slim is not the old.
So she paid, not she. He paid $100 fucking for an Xbox, a PS3, and an N64, and he got Mario Kart with it. Oh my god. Only $100. And he said he felt bad, and that's why he did it. You felt bad, huh? Yeah, you felt real bad because you're going to turn around and flip all that shit for way more money. So you give them a little pity, Benjamin Franklin, and you're going to probably at least make $200-300. I'm definitely pissed. You know everything right there is okay. It just needs to be fucking cleaned, and it'll be fine.
Even if I had to sell the other two for parts. But yeah, so again, I don't know. You also have to keep in mind, I'm in the Midwest. You know, the average income around here isn't that crazy.
I mean, even if you think about it, okay? He sold that Xbox for $40 for parts, or he could. You know, if he gave him $100, he knows Mario Kart was going to go for 50 because he probably looked it up on his phone. And then he knew he could get 40 for the parts on the Xbox. So he already knew, worst case scenario, he could sell the 64 for parts, he could sell the PS3 for parts, and he'd still be well into his profit margins or whatever. So I don't know why he's giving us this fucking pity story right now, but he could fuck off.
Is it okay if I look around or too early? Okay, thank you. You guys still have the Nintendo 64? 160, okay.
All right, so $160
Oh my,
for this
lots of games.
N64 collection. Yeah, see, this glasses camera thing is not good because obviously it's on the top part of the lens. And so, like, he's looking at this shit. Like, I can't believe it. Like, did he not do, like, a test? There you go. Look the fuck down, brother. Or hold the shit up higher. If you're gonna fucking rip people off and show it to people online as a flex, you need to fucking learn how to use it. God, man, this is disappointing. Oh, man, it really does make me nauseated.
Volume 3 for like $15.
Let's just fast forward to the end where this cockmaster... Yeah, he got this Wii Sports for $8, sealed. He's gonna sell for $72. And, yeah. I already watched this particular video. I switched videos in case you didn't notice, but... yeah, what an asshole.
This I just lit up. Now they did want 160, but I worked out a little bit of a deal to get it a little bit less than that.
Yeah, of course
I didn't realize these guys were so good on their own. Like, I knew to check for those, that consoles sell better with them, but that's the cheap one that I'll probably sell it with. And then these guys are worth listing. Oh, that's a Nyko. I didn't realize it's not the official OEM. But the OEM...
You got burned. Not really. He's still fucking making a bunch of money off of that shit.
Ones of these are really worth selling on their own. There was also like there's a couple different like memory cards. Yeah, there's like what, 3, if I can get it out from here. Looks like there's 3 different Nintendo 64 memory cards in there. There was a GameCube card in there somewhere too. There it is down there, a little GameCube memory card. All the hookups. The Nintendo 64 looks really clean. I'm sure it will be fine. An original controller with a fairly tight joystick and an off-brand controller, but I'm sure even the off-brands will be fine. And I'll just briefly show you guys the games. Instead of throwing comps up on the screen, I'll just show you rough value based on the condition and everything that I think I'm going to be able to get on these based on comps on eBay. So Diddy Kong Racing, $30.
I hope they put that shit on NSO.
Mayhem, $8.
So we're already up to 38 profit.
Yoshi's Story, $25.
Or 63.
California Speed, $10. South Park's Love Shack, $20. That was better than I expected on that one. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, $15. Glover, $20. Perfect Dark, $25. F1 World Grand Prix, $8. Cruisin' USA, $20. Better than I expected. Virtual Chess 64, $20. My son's a huge...
All right, so for those doing math in their head, he's at $201 that he'll make on the game so far. So he's already in the green just on the games.
Chess fan, though, so I'm probably going to have to keep that one. WWF Attitude, $10. Super Smash Brothers, $40. NWO, or WCW NWO Revenge, $15. Gauntlet Legends, $40. Rampage 2, $30. And Star Wars Episode 1 Racer.
So $346 he's going to make just off of the games, not including the expansion pack, not including the system. So he made out like a bandit with this deal. The fact that they wanted 160 and he actually got it for a little bit cheaper than that is really fucked in the head. This dude can totally slurp down a whole Ziploc bag of cum. Wow. I am flabbergasted. How the fuck do people watch your video? Because the way that you film the stuff, it's just, it makes me so sick. I watched a little bit of this video last night on my 55-inch TV, and I had to stop and save it for later because, you know, all of that motion, it's so big. And I, you know, my TV, I probably sit like 8.5 feet away from it, which I think is like, you know, the peak distance that you want to be. And yeah, I was getting sick, man. But I think that's going to conclude it for today's video. Hova Flips, you're a bastard. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this Cockmaster, and catch you in the next video.